It's hard to stay up to date with the ever-growing, forever-changing tech space, but luckily for you, that's where we come in. We feel that tech gadgets are all about making your life easier and more enjoyable. Take a look at these coolest gadgets that are worth seeing. Before starting the video, please subscribe to the Tech Turbo and click on the notification icon so you will get notified when we upload the next video. 12. Apple iMac 24-inch. 11.5 millimeters. That's how thin Apple's new iMac is. This slender frame is made possible by Apple's new M1 chip. Previously, Apple put Intel tech at its core and connected it to various components to build its Macs. Now, the company has channeled its work on smartphone and iPad chipsets to build a complete system on a chip. Like having a neatly tidied desk, building the computer's processing units on one piece of architecture means the new iMacs are able to work more efficiently and quickly than their predecessors. There's also 4K Retina display on board, with a 6-speaker sound system squeezed in behind it. Plus, the iMac now has Touch ID, so you can unlock your computer, log in, and pay for shopping with your fingerprint. 11. Signia Active Hearing Aids. Let's face it, we give our ears a tough time. Loud concerts, remember those? Cotton buds, illnesses, and even our own DNA works against our hearing health. It's thought that 6.7 million people in the UK could benefit from a hearing aid, but only 2 million are wearing one. Signia hopes to change that. With Bluetooth connectivity and accompanying mobile app, a rechargeable battery, and a sleek earbud-style design, the Signia Active Hearing Aid brings assistive technology on trend. Designed for those with mild to moderate hearing loss, the aids pack in intelligent software that boosts voices over background noise and come with a virtual assistant to boot. 10. Trinoxo Tee. An odor-fighting t-shirt made of recycled crab. Yes, you read that right. This unassuming t-shirt is made of chitosan, a material obtained from the exoskeletons of shellfish. It's one of the most abundant ingredients on the planet, so its creators, Allbirds, decided to use it to make some of its clothing line. According to Allbirds, this special blend also has odor-fighting properties. It presumably has a surface that's hard for smelly bacteria to colonize, which hopefully means you have to wash it less, and it'll last longer. 9. DJI FPV Drone. Fancy yourself as a drone pilot? DJI's new drone beams the view from its camera straight to a headset back on terra firma. You see what the drone sees. It's a user-friendly version of what drone racing pilots use in competitions. The drone itself can move at a max speed of 140 kilometers an hour, 87 miles per hour, and can reach 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2 seconds. It has a max range of 10 kilometers, 6 miles, but you'll need a spotter who can keep an eye out for people or obstructions below while you fly. The tech is pretty power hungry, so you'll get a maximum of 25 minutes out of a flight, but it will be one hell of a ride. 8. Simba Hybrid Luxe Mattress. A good night's sleep is one of the most important things you can do for your health and well-being. Memory foam mattresses are fashionable, but their spongy embrace isn't for everyone. Simba's patented hybrid solution pairs springs with open-cell foam, a memory foam-like material with internal pockets that allow the mattress to disperse heat. This creates a mattress that's firm, ensures 2 people sleeping in a bed won't feel each other move around, and is cooler than memory foam. The company's latest upgrade, the Hybrid Luxe, adds a second set of springs to provide extra support and remove any chance of sore joints for side sleepers. Plus, Simba has added a breathable bamboo wool layer just beneath the top layer to help regulate your temperature and fend off a sweaty night's sleep. 7. Sony FX3. Sony's FX3 is the smallest, cheapest cinema camera the company has ever made. It's built for filmmakers rather than photographers, so it can handle recording with Ultra HD video at 120 frames per second for long periods. It comes bundled with a handle that's ideal for shooting from low angles, and it adds extra sockets for plugging in different audio inputs. 6. Gouthwaite Backpack 23L. The brand behind this roll-top bag is called Bear, and its founders have a mission: to get more people outside to talk about their mental health. Sales from each bag will be funding free outdoor workshops from fly fishing to foraging to off-road cycling. Shoppers just have to sign up to their mailing list to find out when courses start. In the meantime, while we're all stuck mostly indoors, Bear will donate 10% of sales to the Outward Bound Trust. 5. Xbox Wireless Headset. The new official gaming headset for the Xbox Series X and S packs in a lot of features without costing a small fortune, and for once, it won't make you look like an extra in a Tron film. The cans are kitted out with the latest surround sound, Windows Sonic, Dolby Atmos, and DTS, so that you can really hear those footsteps creeping up behind you. There's a smart, retractable microphone inside, which can isolate your speech and tune down background noise. Plus, it offers an auto mute option, which turns off the mic when you're done speaking. No more accidental heavy breathing over comms. We'll have to reserve full judgment until we can get a pair on our ears, but it looks like this could be the smart way to get immersive sound on your Xbox. 4. Sonos Arc Soundbar. Offering up a hard-to-beat balance of features, design, ease of use, and performance, the Sonos Arc, the company's first Atmos soundbar, is an easy product to love. There are very few soundbars out there that do so much so well. In fact, it's our pick for the best soundbar. No matter what you're watching, it sounds superb. There's a stunning clarity of dialogue, a fullness to bass, and stacks of detail across the frequency range. But when you listen to an Atmos soundtrack, you really hear the added breadth and depth you'd expect from a more immersive 3D soundstage, with sound effects that are placed precisely around and above you, delivered by the Arc's carefully angled drivers. 3. Dyson Corrale Hair Straightener. Dyson, the company that's perhaps best known for its futuristic vacuum cleaners, has spent the last few years branching out into the world of hair care. Its most recent launch is the Corrale Straightener, which joins a hairdryer and the Airwrap styler in the lineup. Unlike the solid plates on other straighteners, Dyson claims that the Corrale's patented flexing copper plates gather the hair while styling, allowing less heat to be used to get desired results. As hairstyling aficionados will be aware, lots of heat leads to damaged and frazzled tresses. What I liked about the Corrale was that it can be used cord-free without losing any performance. It takes 70 minutes to fully charge, then you can unplug it and use it for 30 minutes without an irritating cord entangling your arms and smacking you on the head. 2. Withings Scanwatch. Studies show fitness watches can make it easier to keep fit. Health tech company Withings has been making great-looking fitness monitoring gadgets for years, and their latest watch is no exception. The Scanwatch's traditional clock face hides some of the most advanced tech we've seen in a smartwatch yet. The medical-grade ECG and oximeter take continual readings to provide a measure of the health of your heart and respiratory system. It's looking for signals that might suggest you suffer from arrhythmia or apnea, conditions that affect millions of Brits, and for a larger number of people go undiagnosed. It's also got automatic activity detection on board that'll spot what type of exercise you're doing and GPS to log the routes you take for apps like Strava. Withings say its watch is water resistant up to 50 meters deep, and so it'll handle a dip in the pool or, in our case, the sink. Number 1. Balmuda The Toaster. Okay, so if I spent this much on a toaster, my bank would call me to check for fraud. But since I've discovered the Balmuda steam toaster, my toast has started to taste like plywood. This Tokyo-based tech company specializes in perfecting kitchen gadgets, and it's gone to town on the humble toaster. Balmuda says its oven uses steam technology and precise temperature control to bring out the best in every kind of bread. I apologize now to all past bread for failing to help you reach your fullest potential. Anyway, the oven turns 5 milliliters of water into steam and wafts it over the bread in 3 controlled temperature phases. The first low-temp phase restores interior fluffiness. The second starts the Maillard reaction, turning the bread golden, and the final phase, 220 degrees Celsius, turns it brown. Which one of them would you like to buy? Please subscribe to the Tech Turbo. Thanks for watching.